Hello everybody, and welcome back to Terraria! In the previous episode, we got the Dryad to move in, and as well, we've been building this awesome, kind of like place here. So essentially, just very simple. It looks really nice though, I think. Especially with like how everything just kind of comes together in the place, I will say. We have good kind of like understanding with this place and how it works. We have a lot more paintings in here, so it looks a lot more decorated, I'd say. But we're gonna let the Dryad kind of have time to move in and get stuff done. We're gonna put the extractinator down to be able to start extractinating whenever we need to. And also the traveling merchant is again here. So we'll have a see what they look like. Duality, that's a nice painting, but they also have a pretty cool kind of set. Which I think we might just put on a little bit of. And if we get green dye, I think we're definitely knowing what we're gonna do that. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, it was funny the first time. Okay, so we now need glass in general. Because we need to make just a good amount of like glass walls. We are now going to put everything into stuff. Constellation we'll put in. Don't really need you or you anymore. Definitely don't need the Blue Dynasty or the Bamboo really. That we can put in too. We'll leave that in our inventory. Then we'll put these little boys in there. Little creatures. Cool, awesome, thanks man. We'll now leave. And hopefully be able to really set up, that area to be a base. And then also be able to set up the other half of it. So then we have a good thing going. But I really like the outfit that we have now. I feel like it really works with our robe. We're like a mysterious traveler ready to like get into the world. And it also really kind of feels like it's kind of like a little bit anime, a little bit like that type of thing. So I think that really works with the outfit a lot. Hello Scorpion, we already have one of you, so I don't think I'll need another. But yeah, I'm pretty damn excited. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just really looking forward to being able to set up like another settlement. Another settlement needs your help. Good old Preston Garvey, I believe their name is. I have not played Fallout 4. If you guys want to see me like play like Skyrim, I think I'd only want to do that if it's a challenge run. But even still, like it's like I did have a challenge run back in the day ready for that game, but I even wrote a script, but like it's just so hard to like edit things, especially when it's like a long video like that. Like that run took me like maybe 20 or so hours to beat. But it was the first time I actually beat Skyrim as well, so that was actually pretty actually like interesting, because it wasn't just like, yep. But I was gonna do it like every single run was a part of Skyrim, so I would have been like, can you beat the Dark Brotherhood with X? But then can you beat you know, this thing with that? Kind of like the like Yammer. I can't remember his name properly, but he's really freaking cool. And he does like a bunch of different things for a bunch of different games. Angular, I did not expect you at all. Let's just get some mud blocks. I'm gonna be building maybe a bamboo bridge over that area. So I would like essentially everything here to be even. Just nice looking essentially. I think up to here would be the ideal location. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe even we could have it like a little bit lower. I think what I'll do to start off is get a lot of this, and then we can make like a stone pathway upwards or something. I think that could look really nice. So we'll just like remove this. And then I think like, yeah, maybe like 2 layers from this as well. I think this much, removing this much will be good. And then yeah, we can build like a really nice bridge, and then we'll have like this really nice looking area. Because I think building really should be not like a vocal point of any run, but at least for me, the building you should always be able to go to a place and feel like, yeah, this is me, and this is also like something I'm proud of. One thing I can also say though is that we're not gonna need any of this bamboo. So we may as well use it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll like dig it out a bit later. I think a little bit more, and then I would want it to be more built up. Like there. And then at like some point, you get like that. Interestingly, I don't think there's actually that many enemies that can get in and disrupt us right now. But look how nice these rooms look now. Paintings with everything. I guess what we could do is extend this out by 3. It will require me to put down the bamboo so we can make more stuff. But it'll be fine. And it will take me having to remove these just for a second. And then we'll remodel just to make it look a little bit nicer, in my opinion. So essentially we're gonna make it that this painting here is kind of just by its lonesome. Something like that. And then that way these have a bit more room to kind of shine. I do think duality would have looked really nice here, but I think these two paintings will also look very nice. There we go. A few more paintings, generally looking nice. Almost making it look like it's like an altar of sorts. Kind of like that idea, actually. Nah, we won't. We'll just remove these. This works anyway. We do kind of want a money trough. Okay. Hey yo, the groom though. I think it's kind of cool, overall. But yeah, so I think like this bridge idea will work really well. We'll try to have it be extravagant, and then you'll have like this little area up to here, in which you can then get into the main little area here. On the other side there will be the other house, which will like link up, and then there'll be like a small little, kind of like with the other one, but kind of different at the same time. Remembering that we do really want a money trough or something. Like, things like that really do help in a run like this, because it just means you have an extra little bit of, like, just the ability to do more stuff, really. We do have the top hat, which we could make a hat rack and put that on. That could be pretty cool. Dr. Bones is just there, so that's actually really cool. Enemy I actually would like to kill. Does give me an achievement, which is nice as well. Just kill these guys. Note the thing is really coming in handy a bit here though, just being able to see if any rare enemies are nearby. Whew. Okay. It's also good because you do just feel like you get a bit of money doing these as well. There is actually kind of an event you can do during a blood moon where you battle an enemy that is kind of strong. And we might try to do that, but I think you need to be at a beach to do that. Like little tiny mini bosses essentially. Whew. Really back-breaking labor this is. I think we didn't actually have any bait. That's the problem with that one. Fleeting shackle, so we have a better shackle, even though we're kind of past that point. Ordinarily, I would kind of skip this, but hey, if we do get a money trough, I do think it's cool. Also, it's just nice to be able to, like, look, we're actually doing combat for once, you know what I mean? I guess what we could do is, while we do this, is just simply get eaten alive by piranhas, I guess. Make this just bigger. There we go, blood moon over. That's really nice for us. So we can expand this water area a bit more. That's right, freaking bat. I batted you out of the sky. There we go. And then we want to make this a little bit more like consistent. So we want to kill that. We have a toucan over there that I would like to fucking steal from its natural habitat. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Now I would like to make this a little bit thinner. Get rid of that, and just any block that kind of just feels annoying to look at. And then from here we will just something like that to start with. And then we'll have it be 2 below. And they're basically the same for here. The only thing is that this is going to be kind of more like a basement-y one, in my opinion. I'm just going to have to kill you. I don't think there's any other way around that. I do think that's perfectly lined up. Hello, Mr. McCall. And then it's going to be like that, and then we can have like a small bridge that goes over to there as well. And then like from here, it's at a thing of 5 on that side, so we'll do a thing of 5 on this side too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, we'll get into here. This episode can be a little bit longer because we did have to deal with that blood moon. And I would like, generally, not the entire place to be done, but I want the idea of this place to essentially be done. Okay. Awesome. That is great for us. So now what we can do is put this on the top bit here, and then kind of just I see. That's fine, easy fix. Easy fix. Just take you out. Not on a date. Okay. So we'll just build. That's great. Then we can grab this. And just boom. Boom. And then just get this into working order. I will say that it does feel like it is bigger. And what I could do is I could actually replace these again. And make it actually more in line with the other one, because I do think that other one was really good. And then we have a bigger one on this one, so like the other one on the side there can be for like the well, this one can be for the princess and the lizard. Yeah, I think it's like meant to be like this. That looks right. Yeah, so we'll do that now. And then we can build up that little island there as well. Or maybe we like change that into something else, so then it's less likely for annoying jungle enemies to spawn on it, who knows. Actually, one thing that I should know immediately is that we will need to remove 2 of those. I'm so happy that I just physically don't need to worry about running out of dynasty wood, like, at all. Such a nice feeling. Okay, so that is that done. We'll be able to add so much more water to that little, like, pond. We can even expand it later if need be. 1. I think I want to go with that size. And then I want this one to be a bit taller than the other one. Like a little bit noticeable too. But then also in that regard a little bit like shorter on the width. So it kind of feels like a bit more is going into the side, like the top half of it, you would say. Okay. Yep, something like that. And then we can have like kind of like it then go out. You know what I mean? Like something like this. And then we do something like that. And then we do something like that. And then we can something like that, I think would look really nice, and then have that be on both sides. Looked really nice, so I wanted it. We can even have like a heart lantern dangling from there. But I think that looks really nice going into that. And then from here as well, we could do a little thing where we remove like the sort of like overhangs. And we have it be more like kind of structured, which does ruin a few little things, but I think it'll be fine overall. Just make it look, in my opinion, nicer. Like that. And then we can remove this berry bush, put in one more of these, remove that, put back in, then remove kind of this. I think we could get better like stuff overall. Maybe have a little bit more range for there to be more interesting terrain be made. And then yeah, just something like that I think would look really nice. So now then, we have it like this. We then can have these two little paths intertwine. Ding, ding, ding. I think we do them a little bit more, maybe. Like that. And then we'll have like a pillar go down. Yeah, I can see it now. Then other than that, we are going to need more rich mahogany.